Hello. How's it going, guys? Is today the day when we finish Chaos on Deponia? We'll see. Hello, Mike, and no worries, no worries. You do what you need to do. So we finished chapter 2 today. I didn't actually look it up, but I'm only like assuming that there's 3 chapters in this game like there was in the first one. Right, so there was some sort of submarine shenanigans going on. Transporter, oh I see. Oh, and Forsay, thank you for the hose. Right,
What's the situation, Doc?
Still hopeless.
Fantastic. At least then none of them can escape me.
Yeah, what is going on? So here's the tower. I'm not sure we need to get in there or there's something happening that we need to stop in there nonetheless. I don't know how we're gonna stop that. It's gonna be something very unexpected, I assume.
Can you tell what's going on over there?
I think the rebels have started to storm the tower.
Now I see it too. The tower is already shaking a lot. And I see a swarm of trained fireflies.
I don't see it.
Rufus, why don't you sit down for a moment? You've been on your feet for a long time.
No worries, Doc. I feel Becky Mecky Sucky Sucky.
Yeah, I don't see the tower shaking. Maybe it's your head shaking. What do you think?
What are those strange cabins over there?
Looks like organon technology. Probably decommissioned goods transporters from the blast tower.
Goods transporters from the blast tower.
I hope you aren't thinking about using them. That would be utter madness. One little mistake, and you'll wind up as a cloud of molecules.
Ooh.
At best, your genes will end up mixed with the vermin that have nested in there.
Cool.
Yeah.
Listen to me, just this once. Using them would be the absolutely stupidest thing you could do.
Got
Exactly. Nobody would be expecting it.
Unless they know you.
Got it. That's exactly what we need to do. Like, there's a fly, a frog, and a platypus in these. Like, did he say they're teleporters? Or did I just come up with that?
Are you familiar with these matter transporters?
I hope you aren't
Transporter.
thinking about using them.
Why?
That would be utter madness. One little mistake, and you'll wind up as a cloud. At
Yeah, you
best,
said
your
that.
genes.
So, nothing that can't...
Who said that? A genetic fusion of that sort is an extremely complex matter. Once 2 species have crossed their genes, then...
Then what? Oh, this bit. Okay, I'm not gonna ask that again.
Where's Bozo?
Down in the cockpit. He's trying to restart the generator, but the current collectors are empty. We'll probably be stuck here for a couple of hours yet.
That's too long.
You could help him by holding the lamp. It's too narrow down there for me.
I don't know. Rufus, Rufus, heroically held the lamp. No, that won't work. I'll find another
please,
way.
no.
And have you gotten any further?
It would go faster if you helped.
Oh, I can't right now. I'm very close to finding my own way.
You don't think much of teamwork, do you?
Sure. One for all and, whatever you're doing there.
Okay.
I'm gonna try something.
I would say don't do anything rash. But since you're not listening to me even now, I'll just say, I hate you. I hate you from the bottom of my soul.
Thanks, Doc. Good luck to you, too.
Alright, before I even think about helping them, let's see what else we got.
Without me, they're doomed. It would serve them right. But then, who would appreciate my outstanding leadership qualities?
Outstanding leadership qualities. There's like a whole... an animal. We can talk to the fly.
The stupid creature has occupied the matter transporter. But since I've studied the technical literature, I'm not afraid of genetic fusion. A toast to Captain Cockroach. Get out. Now! Why didn't I pack my animal trainer hat?
You need a hat for that. That is not quite... Oh my god. I was just testing, but apparently I'm a fly now. I see. Okay, so we can get in here as 3 different animals from 3 different spots. Wow, they're actually doing stuff, except for this guy. Nice. Can I actually mix the animals? Because they seem clickable. Interesting. What if I combine myself with all of them?
Oh, genetic fusion is irreversible. You gotta be kidding me.
What happened to the platypus? Well, seems like I can go as myself now, but I want to try things. I really wanted to see him as platypus. I'm a bit bummed now. Wait, now I can't go anywhere. Oh, the platypus is there, of course. Of course it is. Yeah, so you know what I need to do. Because that's the best one. I need to see it.
Go, go, Rufus Rubber Arm!
Oh yeah, he can't go there because he can't fly anymore. So we're gonna. I don't know.
Get out.
I'm like
Now.
not even trying to accomplish
Why
anything
didn't I
here.
pack my animal trainer hat?
I just want to see him as platypus. DJ, thank you for the host. That's my mission right now. Okay, now we can do that. Oh, yes! So the only animal we can do anything as is the fly, which is interesting. So we might actually want to...
Get out, now!
Oh, wrong!
What?
Just go in. Like, it would be easy to come as Rufus now. Wait, we can go up here?
Ow! Oh, here's a hatch. I mean...
A hatch, which means we can't go there yet. Which means we gotta do something. So if we go in here... Now the platypus gets sent there. So if we use this one, will be Rufus. Just Rufus. Right, so maybe we can talk to people now.
Well, how are things at the front?
Rufus, at last! Grab a weapon and help us! We are hopelessly outnumbered.
No. If I get involved, I'll just expose your incompetence.
But
You can do it. And I'm not saying that because there is any hope, but to motivate you. That's what you call leadership.
Alright. Oh, but now we can go here. Why, though? Now we sent the frog in. Right? Yeah. guess I want to come out from this one. Because Rufus the fly obviously can't do anything about it. Hello, Books. Which one was
stuck?
Which one was this now? That's the top one. Okay, so we gotta get rid of the fly.
Get out now. Ugh.
Right. What if we mix with the frog? You're telling me you can't go in there with the frog? Okay, so you can't do like multi-mixing. Too bad. Oh boy. Because I feel like I want this one to be empty, but I don't see how. Oh my god. Where's Alex? I don't know why can't he do anything as a frog or a platypus, but instead he can do stuff as a fly. Yeah, I do think I want this to be empty on both sides so it can be Rufus. Actually, it doesn't matter on the other side as long as I can enter this one empty. So it's a puzzle. Now we sent the platypus there, but we have the fly. Is it even possible? Is it even possible?
Get out. Ugh.
Now the platypus is gonna be sent back. Hey Jimmy. Yeah, I mean, how can I even tell you what's going on without sounding crazy? Good morning, I guess? It's like we have these 3 teleporters. They all came with an animal. There's a fly, a platypus, and then a frog. And when you travel with an animal, you're gonna like merge with it. So as you just saw, I was half Rufus, half fly. The problem is you can't do anything as a platypus or a frog. The only animal you can actually move with is the fly. So I'm trying to figure out if that's a puzzle. 'Cause see up here, I tried to go there as the fly, but there's a hatch, and I just assumed that the fly can't open the hatch. So I would want to come out from this teleporter as Rufus. But I don't know how to do that. I think it's a puzzle, but I'm not even sure I'm doing the puzzle right, if that is a puzzle, you know? I can easily go there as Platypus, but I just can't move. But I sound cute. Oh, I didn't do the sound. Well, so, like, I'm able to...
Get out. Now.
God damn it. I'm able to, like, send the Platypus here by going there as the fly. See, now I arrive as Fly and Rufus. And the Platypus is on the other side. Like so. But now there's the fly in there, and that's the problem. It's like I can't go without being an animal. I can go like from down here to up here and vice versa, but I can't go on this side. I think, like, at least he just won't. No. So, yeah. Hey, Dreamwalker. The frog should eat the fly. Yeah, I haven't been able to... Like, you can't mix the animals. See, now the platypus is there. Welcome back, Mike. The platypus is there. How did I go?
Get out. Now.
What spoilers?
What?
I was trying to combine animals, but that didn't happen. It just didn't. I was able to, like... There was a frog in here, and I was here as the fly, and I tried to go in there, but it wouldn't. It wouldn't. You had to look it up. So I don't think combining animals works, unfortunately. How did I do that, though? This is all very confusing. What if I now go back as the frog? Am I doing it right? Do I want to be Rufus, but on this side? Is that what I'm doing? Because that's what I'm trying to do, but I'm not sure if that's correct. Well, this is the first time I'm going in as an animal. That is to go. Okay. Good. Then at least I figured it out. See, now I can't go into here. I can't actually do anything. Other than just go back. Right. Yeah. Again, the only animal that can come out from the transporter is the fly. For whatever reason. It's very weird. same importance. What could you do with the holes? So yeah, now I can send the platypus here, but I can't go as Rufus because the fly is still here, obviously. My brain does not compute. It doesn't seem possible. No matter what I do, I can only be there as a fly or a platypus. And I can't leave the fly there either. Right? Wow, okay. Now the frog will be here. What good is any of this? Yeah, the frog maybe could. But I can only try that as when I am the fly, which makes me gigantic for a fly. I'm not sure. Like, can the Rufus fly fit through this hole? I mean, the hole looks much smaller than that. We can try. If we got rid of the fly... Yeah, see, I can't go in there. Can't use it. Now the platypus is back out, and so like if I do this, the platypus is now here. And now I'm the platypus when I go. And I'm useless. Can't do anything. Other than just go back. I don't think bringing back the frog does this. I don't know. Any other suggestions? If you don't know what to do, feel free to. That's a great sound. Yeah. Any suggestions if you don't know the solution will be very much welcome. Like, I feel like this is the closest I can get, is to go in here. Now the platypus is sent there, but the fly is still here. So the situation is this. Both the platypus and the frog are here. I can go back as the frog, but I can't exit the transporter if I do so, so it's very much useless. So the only option is to go back as Rufus. Like, I want this to be empty. I don't think it's possible. Or is it? Or is what? Oh, going back as the frog? Yeah, I can't do anything if I go back as the frog. Just like if I arrive here as the frog, I can't do anything. See? I'm the frog. I can talk to the fly. Oh, wait! Now it's empty. Okay, the holes were important. That's something. Told you. Yeah, you told me a bit too soon. I wasn't ready for backseating yet. Okay. Now I just hope it's not locked.
At last,
Okay.
I was on the verge of leaving without you. You know what they say about the Organon.
That they resulted from an early attempt to cross human DNA with soya flour?
That we always stick to our schedules.
Ah, you have your mother's sense of humor.
We would have been here sooner if half the tower weren't cordoned off due to fighting. Do you often have armed riffraff hanging out in your facilities? This ridiculous peasant uprising should be of no concern to you. Still, it seems odd that the Deponians are revolting at this very moment. Do you know anything about it?
It's Rufus. He's trying to stop me.
Rufus, persistent little fellow. He's an idiot.
You underestimate him.
That's it, baby. You tell him.
He's only half as stupid as he looks.
Double that, and you might have a point.
He just doesn't know when the time has come for him to quit.
Speaking of time, are you ready now? Just a moment, I left my bag inside. Get on with it! We will cast off as soon as the engines are warm, with your bag or without!
Alright. Well, we're getting closer.
Cletus! Here. Huh? Cletus? What's he doing? Bomb controls. La la la.
Could he be fiddling with the bomb controls?
I'm fiddling with the bomb controls. La la la.
No, that can't be what it looks like.
This is just what it looks like. I'm really messing with the boo, with the bee, with the bar, with the bow, with the bomb controls.
Ooh, that a boo, that a bee, that a bar, that a bow. Rufus got the groove, yeah. But wait, that traitor! He's actually fiddling with the bomb controls. I've got to stop him.
Hey. PVTR. His voice crackle, another's voice was fine. Well, I don't know. I don't know what to say.
Goal?
Donna, anybody? Huh, apparently nobody's home. No wonder. The implant is empty.
Can we have another goal?
No picture, no sound.
Weird, that didn't work.
Hey, there's Donna's remote and the 2 other cartridges. I'll insert one of them. Unfortunately, Goal's remote is missing. She must still have it on her.
Wait, so you can't insert it without... Wait. What is what now?
I'm not letting go of this anytime soon. It's the only trump I have in this convoluted game.
Yeah, this is the second one. There's a total of 4.
The cartridges have really suffered, but not as much as Cletus will.
I was hoping for hints like what is what, but okay.
Oh, hey!
Shh, not so loud.
Hey!
We've got a problem. Or rather, 2 and a half. We'll make that 3. It's been a while since I counted.
What's the matter?
You
this
see
baby
Cletus
goal?
back there?
Something isn't right with my eyes. Oops! Oh! Look, Rufus! I'm Donna!
I know.
Feed him to the sharks!
Very nice. Now, can we briefly consider the problem at hand?
Sure! Bring it on!
Cletus is about to return to Elysium with Lady Gold, and just now, I caught him messing with the bomb controls. I think he wants to eliminate the population of Deponia. Then, there would be no more reason not to blow the place up.
Oh! Big time meanie! This is hard to believe.
We have to tell Lady Gold about this. She might be a little hard to convince.
Actions are better than thoughts. I learned that from you.
Why didn't she like start with
Well, she obviously
baby
had brilliant
goal?
teeth. If her people skills are only half as good as mine, then
That's why I was a bit confused there for a second.
maybe I should follow her, just to make sure.
And therefore, Cletus is the good guy and Rufus is nothing but,
Hey, ladies!
Rufus, what are you doing here?
You missed me, I know. But now's not the time for our big reunification foo-for-all.
Our what?
Has Baby Goal explained everything to you?
I was going to, but it looks like I got some of it wrong. Lady Gold just explained to me why you cannot be trusted.
No.
What? But you were supposed to persuade Lady Goal, not the other way around.
Oh, right. That was your plan? I was almost going to say you need to think of something better, but you might take that as encouragement.
Well, I do.
Please don't fight.
Don't worry, baby. Lady Goal is about to see her mistake.
Yes, I do see my mistake. The mistake is you. And even Baby Girl isn't quite as naive as you seem to believe.
Right. But, hey, look. Did I just see a funny butterfly in there?
A butterfly? Whee! You really stop at nothing, don't you?
Well, I'm doing it my way.
Your path just leads you from one disaster to the next. Perhaps that is the right path for Spunky Girl, but it is not mine.
Now listen to me, will you?
Why should I? You're not listening to me either. I'm going with Cletus. You should be glad I'm not setting the organon on you. You have exactly 3 seconds to get out of here. That is my parting gift to you.
But Goal!
1,
I...
2...
Cletus is only taking advantage of you, and when you look down on my burning cadaver, you're really gonna regret some of the things you just said. There. So there. And now?
Right. I got stuck in the first one and haven't played since. They can be, some of the puzzles can be tough. Hey, Gretchen! There was a Deponia game among the ones that time. Yeah, there was. Which one was it? Was it the 4th one, maybe? It wasn't 1 or 2 for sure. What did you miss yesterday? What happened yesterday? No. No, nothing. So how are we gonna do any of this?
Very quiet. Darn! It's locked. Now how am I supposed to bravely clobber him from behind?
Hold on now. I can check it very quickly. No! Not that one. It's Doomsday. So I think that one is the 3rd one.
Better not let him notice me. Not yet.
Oh, okay.
Hey, baby Donna Goal.
Woohoo!
Do you think you could talk to Lady Goal again?
Sure.
No,
she
no, no,
wanted
no, no,
to
no,
tell
no.
me a couple of very
Yeah, there's no need for that.
clear as club soda.
Whatever that is.
Yeah, okay, don't do that. Oh, is Doomsday there? I thought Goodbye Deponia would be the last one, but...
Argus will set out any moment now. I don't have much time left.
Why can't...
Better
can I-
not. She would just alert the Organon. How can I get her to listen to me?
Is this Spunky Goal now? Looks like it.
Oh, I'm really getting tired of this stupid implant.
Are you okay?
More or less. Can I have a summary?
Okay. We're in Argus's bomb control tower. I think that Cletus intends to trigger the detonation.
Why, that's slimy. And where is Donegal?
Actually, you are now Donna Goal.
Ew.
Yeah, Lady Goal has got your body, and she's on the balcony outside. She still thinks that everything's fine with Cletus. Perhaps you can talk to her. Maybe she'll listen to herself.
I most certainly will. Luckily, I know how to talk to recalcitrant women. I learned that from you.
Well, she obviously had a brilliant teacher. If her people skills are only half as good as mine, then... maybe I should follow her. Just to
Yeah,
make
well,
sure.
I like meant that I thought it would be the fourth one.
Don't you even notice how little sense you're making?
But I damn well saw it.
Refrain from cursing, please. I hate it when you do that. You're hardly going to change my mind by using expletives on me.
So what about using my fists on you?
Ha! How typical. Whenever you run out of arguments, you will to violence, also known as dyslexia of the soul.
Let me show you how I spell knuckle sandwich.
Perhaps with an S, as in stepladder.
Ladies! There are peaceful ways of settling your differences, like a round of mud wrestling or something.
Ah! Rufus! I might have known you were behind this. You really stop at nothing, don't you?
Well, I'm doing it my way!
Your path just leads you from one disaster to the next. Perhaps that is the right path for Spunky Goal, but it is not mine.
It's okay, Rufus. No need for you to help me out. This is just between me and me. You go take care of Cletus. He's the bigger problem now.
Oh, right. Almost forgot about it.
So, where was I?
In a manure pit, judging by the smell.
What? I'll get you for that.
Whoa.
So
I
now they're
suppose
both
they really
there.
should discuss that among themselves. How can you carry on such extended conversations?
Cletus
with
is
yourself?
gone!
I find that a bit disturbing. But back to more pressing issues. I must stop Cletus before he... Huh? Cletus? But... Huh? Where did he go?
Doomsday a parallelic? What does that mean? It's like happening at the same time as the trilogy? Are there different characters in the fourth one?
Well then, let's undo the mess that Creep has caused here. That shouldn't be too complicated. After all, he managed to do it. What? What is this now? A countdown? No. Stop! That was a close one. But if that was the countdown, then what was Cletus doing here? Something fishy's going on here. Hey! Cletus, what are you doing? Open up, you coward!
He's setting
Why
me up.
should I? So that you can go ahead and mess up my plans again, loser?
Well, it looks like I already did. At least you didn't manage to trigger the bomb. So, who's the loser now, huh?
You, of course, as always. You see, I never meant to trigger the bomb.
But I saw you fiddling with...
I was trying to sabotage the explosion, for crying out loud. Ulysses' plan was sheer lunacy. I blocked the suspension clamps. The Organon are not going to detonate the bomb with it like that. There would be little damage to the planet. It would only destroy the bomb tower. And by the time they find the fault, the Council of Elders will be aware of the existence of the Deponians. You should thank me. I saved your people. And you too.
Why would
alas,
he do that?
For now.
Don't make me laugh. The Deponians mean nothing to you.
Or to you, but at least I'm not afraid of admitting that. All I care about is gold. For some reason, she is hell-bent on giving Deponia a fair chance of survival. And you know me, I would gladly sacrifice the world just to make a lady smile. The
Okay.
Elders will probably blow the place up anyway. I actually even hope so. But by then, it will no longer be my responsibility. And let's be honest, you wouldn't have done more than that for your people, would you? So why would you make me a worse match for gold? And given that, what could possibly prevent me from taking her to Elysium? That shut you up all right, huh? How disappointing.
Yeah, I'm very confused here.
No cunning plans today?
What? Is he
How
lying? I mean,
disappointing.
I guess in this game, they don't really lie.
That shut
I
you
just-
up all right, huh?
Keep thinking that's an option. So... That's weird.
Go ahead, give it another try. Maybe the next time it'll be open.
Rats, he saw right through
That
my
shut
plan.
you up all right, huh?
I'm a bit confused. As into like, what am I...
Hey, you moron. What are you doing?
I'm switching the countdown back on. It's a little shorter this time.
Are you out of your mind? Shut that off this instant.
Happy to oblige. Is this the switch? Oopsie! I can be such a klutz sometimes. I wish there was somebody in here who knows his way around this stuff. Too bad you already have to leave.
You rotten chunk of sewer slime. What have you done this time? Let me see. Perhaps I can bypass the controls. You had better pray that this works.
That traitor!
Can we...
What are you doing?
I didn't even know what was... But we did it. Guess I can remember. Everyone's getting wrecked. Who did he change it to?
That wouldn't be a good idea right now. Baby Donegal doesn't stand a chance against Lady Gold.
It's an attitude battle. What?
Wake up, Gold!
That's baby? That's lady. What am I like trying to achieve here?
Leave her alone! Baby Gold!
Now is not a good time.
Lady!
What do I even want? Octodad, yeah, where's Octodad? He needs to save the day.
Sparky Gold!
What?
Lady!
What do I want? I'm so confused.
Lady Gold still has the remote!
Cool.
Cool!
Grab the remote!
I'd love to, but I can't do it. She's just too strong.
Baby Gold!
Now is not a good time.
Lady...
I guess I need to talk to them.
Lady Gold still has the remote!
So what?
Grab the remote!
No! Hey!
Okay.
Got it! Now what?
Okay, so I gotta just do this for a few times.
Lady Gold still has the remote!
Cool!
Oh yeah, wrong lady. Go. I mean, what? Who even?
Press it! Press the remote!
No, you! Flutterbacks, go for the eyes!
Donna? Goal!
Got it! Mistake! Nice try, dirtball. One could almost admire your persistence. I suppose I should kill you now, but I'm beginning to feel sorry for you. Who knows how I would behave if I'd been born in a landfill, without any hope for a better life, without any hope. I would love to do you a favor and put an end to your useless existence. You would never give up on your own. Just a little well-aimed kick. Too bad that isn't possible, because you've got something that belongs to me.
That's Donna in Gold's body! She must be totally confused. Well, even totalier. Couldn't we discuss that after you helped me up?
For the last time, will you give me that accursed remote?
I know! You need the ascension codes, don't you?
What are you getting at, smartass? You know exactly what I want.
This isn't about Goal, is it?
Quit wasting my time, you freak. Hand me that remote this instant, or we're all going to be blown to Kingdom Come. The bomb is ticking.
Oopsie daisy!
No! You crack-brained numbnut!
Goal! Oh, that was just wow! Well done!
Yes, looks like it. I just didn't want to believe it. But you were obviously right about him all along. Why did he do that?
Doesn't matter now. Help me up!
Yes, of course. But first, I need to apologize. I have wronged you. I thought you were lying to me. I should have trusted you from the very beginning, not him.
No hurry.
Triggering the bomb sequence behind my back. Unbelievable. I could never be with such a liar. And still, that's what's happened. No, Cletus is the liar, right?
Even I don't know anymore. But can't we just hurry?
Yes, Cletus.
What? Lied to me? Rufus?
Cletus didn't lie to you.
What are you saying?
He didn't start that sequence. I did.
You? Does that mean Cletus hasn't betrayed me after all? I knocked him down for no good reason.
In a way, yes. But I'm telling you the truth. So that shows I'm the good guy here, right?
No, it only shows that the best possible Rufus is still worse than Cletus.
Goal! Goal! Don't leave me hanging! I told you everything, didn't I? Goal!
Uh-oh.
Well, Well, Rufus, once again you managed to turn the tide against yourself at the last moment. As I said before, you don't even want to win. At least not by cheating, right? You played pretty well so far, but eventually the cards must always be laid.
Where's the resemblance?
I've got 2 queens.
No,
And you?
wait.
Are we playing
Resistance.
Rummy now?
Looks like you screwed up once again, Rufus. Or do you have a trump left up your sleeve that I'm not aware of?
Hello, Alexander. You missed some quacking. I'm not sure this is the ending quite yet, but it might be. Go! Yeah, this series works well with the
Thing's stuck.
the football going on.
Janosch and his resistance fighters will be up here any moment!
Those miserable creatures don't make me laugh. I seriously doubt that any of them are still alive. Whoever concocted this attack must be completely retarded. The whole action is so stupid. I can hardly imagine you didn't have something to do with it.
Hey, okay, change the subject. Goal won't let that happen. Tell him, Goal.
I'm sorry, Rufus.
Me too.
It must have been very difficult for you to show me your true face.
You did that?
I see now who you are.
Very brave.
But it isn't enough.
Unfortunately.
You've disappointed me once too often.
You heard the girls. Game over.
Hey, visitor. How's it going?
You think this is a game? This is about an entire planet full of innocent people.
Oh, that's enough of your pseudo-moral nonsense. For you, this was never about the people. This was about you getting the girl. So, my friend, what is the difference between you and me?
Maybe the fact that I'm not an arrogant snot?
Precisely. You are the filthy underdog, the outsider from the underclasses. But only as long as you always lose. You can't win without becoming exactly like me. No more than you can live on Elysium without destroying Deponia. There is no scenario in which you...
I might disagree, but I'm not sure how yet.
This isn't the end, you know.
Oh, I see. You're hoping for a third act. The hero dashes onto the runway, knocks on the window of the high boat. There's only one catch, Rufus. You are not a hero. You are a tragic comic clown. And this is not a romantic comedy. This is some sort of self-reflective, independent crap in which there are no answers at the end. No happy ending, only a good look at an ugly reflection, which then blabs the subtext as well. Chaos cannot win when the goal is order. Something like that.
Mm-hmm.
I've still got the other remote. You're still missing a queen for your full goal.
Oh, never mind that one. You can keep her. The game is over, and the jackpot is enough for me. 2 amazing, gorgeous women. One on the left, one on the right, and me in the middle. Her purest and noblest qualities finally reunited. More than enough gold for a modest man like me. All you have is a stupid cartridge with nothing but Goal's mental and childhood troubles. That one is rude, defiant, argumentative, forever spreading chaos.
Just like Rufus.
Exactly. Completely.
You do realize you're talking about me, right?
What? At least I'm honest.
His head is
You
so
like
big.
that about me, don't you?
Yes. Yes, you're right, of course.
But it's a piece of yourself, Goal. Without it, you'll never be complete.
So what? We don't give a hoot. I have the better goals and the ascension codes. We should finally crank up the countdown now. It's not like I can switch it off at this point. Thank you, Rufus. But at least the explosion will be limited to the tower itself. Say thank you, Cletus. Because I'm a gentleman, I shall give you and your rebel buddies enough time to make a hasty retreat. That's what you do best, after all. Farewell, Rufus. You weren't really a worthy opponent, but that probably would have been asking too much.
No! You can't do that! Cletus! Goal belongs together! Wait! This is getting a bit exhausting! It's... great!
He'll be fine. He'll land in a pile of needles
They've
or
stopped
something.
shooting.
Oh, at last. Do you think we won?
Actually, I'm not sure.
Oof. Ouch.
Rufus! Listen up, everybody! It's Rufus!
Yeehaw.
Janosch? You guys are alive?
Of course we're alive. What did you think?
We need to get out of here as fast as possible. The tower is about to explode.
Then let us gather everyone together as fast as we can.
Don't forget me.
Goal!
Not her again.
Goal! You? But why aren't you with Cletus?
Well, the prospect of going home was really tempting, but I would have missed an important part of myself.
And Cletus?
I locked him out on the gangway. Spunky Goal would surely have found a more dramatic solution, but I found myself cool enough, and Cletus blew a fuse. However, in the light of the impending explosion, he must have decided that one goal was enough for him. Speaking of which, we mustn't waste any time.
But what about you? I mean, what about your third part? Aren't you gonna miss Baby Goal as well?
You know, I happened to find this on my way down here.
So
She is
becomes
definitely going
Donna
to change her
all of a
mind.
sudden.
Just trust me. Ambassador, it is time. The tower has been evacuated. We must leave at once. All right. All right.
I thought her eyes were the other way around. Am I going crazy?
By the way, Goal, I knew you'd come back.
Oh, no, you didn't.
Yeah, no, he didn't.
Yes, I did.
I can leave again, you know.
But you won't.
August's plan went awry, and the end of the story. You have to admit you enjoyed it a bit. Now you saw a reason, dump your egotism, and weigh it against the public benefit. Because close to the bonus, where you need cojones and platypuses and memberships to opposing underground organizations. So to unpack the bag, now it's anyway way too late to sack me. And secondly, where am I gonna stay?
Huzzah, let's hope far away.
The end! I didn't expect this to not... Okay, but yeah, okay. Well, maybe that implies that there's a next game coming. Yeah. Well, that was quicker than I thought. That was the last chapter took me an hour, or less than an hour even. Like, yeah, seriously. First chapter of Deponia, 10 miles long. Then 3, then 1. Hype! Thank you, guys. Hope you enjoyed Chaos on Deponia. It was just as crazy as the first one, at least. And I'm not expecting anything less from the next one. After today's stream, I'm gonna put the next one up on the nominatable games. So I'm not gonna play that yet, but it will become available to nominate as soon as, like, well, nominations aren't available right now, but you know, next time you can nominate it if you want. So we can play the third one. A little bit more evil, Rufus. guessing that's the dev team. Looks very badass. No, I was originally like